So I welcome all of you in the lesson number 42 of grade 2 mathematics. And today we are going to start a new unit, a division. So we are going to learn first the basic concepts of division. And this is not from the book. I repeat, this is not from the book. So don't search these pages in the book. This is out of the book. Okay. So just basic concept of the division, little bit practice of the division, then we will come to the book. All right. So before going to the example, I tell you one thing which I already told you, that you should know the tables if you want to grasp a good command on multiplication and division. Okay. If you don't know the table, then it will be difficult for you to solve the division questions and to solve the multiplication questions. Okay. So you should know the table. So this is the division what we are going to start today. So let's look at the example here. I'll pick a highlighter, green highlighter for you. There are 15 books. How many books are there? 15 books are there. You can see these are the 15 books and three shelves. One, two, and three shelves. So the question is, how many books can I put on a shelf so that each shelf has an equal number of books? So guys, the problem is I have 15 books, and what I want to put the equal number of books in each shelf. I want to put equal number of books in each shelf. So how many books should I keep in one shelf so that all shelves can have equal number of books, and we divide all 15. So for that, what we can do, we can divide 15 by 3. So we will check the table of 3. How many times we read the table of 3 in order to get 15? So 3 1 3, 3 2 6, 3 3 9, 3 4 12, and 3 5 15. Let's suppose this is the book. If I, this is not, I should take a different highlighter. Okay, I take red. Let's suppose this is one book, this is two, and this is three. This is how many books should I put on each shelf? So 15 divided by 3 is equals to 5. So let me check. If I put 5 books here, 4 and 5. So their total should be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here also 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I am representing a book by a line. So now I divide, I put the 5 books, or I draw 5 lines on each shelf. Then I'll have to check that these are 15 or not. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. Yes, exactly, they are 15. So when I put 5 books in each shelf, so total books 15, all books are now in the shelves. Okay. So basically, the divide mean is to share equally. What does the divide mean? Divide means to share equally. Let's suppose you have 12 chocolates and you want to you want to give to your 3 friends. Okay. So how many chocolates you should give to your friends so that every friend can have equal number of chocolates? If it is, let's suppose you have 12 chocolates. And how many friends you have? 12 chocolates. And how many friends? 3 friends you have. You want to give 12 chocolates to 3 friends. and you want to give in that way that every friend should have equal number of chocolate. So for that you have to divide. What you will do, you will divide. This is the sign of divide. 12 divided by 3. How you will divide? You will check the table of 3. You will check the table of 3. How many times you read the table of 2 in order to get 12. Okay. So I can also write like this. 3 multiplied by what number will give you 12, as I told you. So the answer is 4. 3 multiplied by 4 is equals to 12. That's mean he should give 4 chocolate to every friend. Okay. Again I repeat. Give a 12 chocolates and you want to give to 3 friends in that way that every friend is having equal number of chocolates. So what you do, you divide 12 by 3. 12 by 3 means you read the table of 3 in order to get 12. So 3 1 3 3 2 6 3 3 9 and 3 4 12. Or you can write 3 multiplied by what number will give you 12. So that is 4. Okay. So divide is actually opposite of multiply. Divide is actually opposite of multiply. This is this one. Divide is actually opposite of multiply. Now let's go to the next page. Look at this example, guys. There are 4 biscuits on each plate. Look at how many plates are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6. There are 6 plates, and in every plate you can see there are how many biscuits. 1 2 3 and 4. So I can say there are 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. There are 6 groups of 4. 6 groups of 4 means if I ask you how many total biscuits are there, so you will say, sir, there are 6 groups of 4, or 6 multiplied by 4. 6 multiplied by 4 equals to what? If you don't know the table of 6, then you can check the table of 4. 4 1 4, 4 2 8, 4 3 12, 4 4 16, 4 5 20, and 4 6 24. So there are 6 groups of 4, so you multiply 6 by 4, and you know that there are total 24 biscuits. How many total biscuits are there? There are 24 biscuits altogether. Now let's suppose if I say that put 24 biscuits in not group of in 6 on plates. In first you see there were 4 biscuits in the plate, but now I am saying to you that put 6 biscuits on a plate. So how many plate of biscuit are there? So there are total 24 biscuits. So if I put here 6 biscuits, so 23, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, or I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 80, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So in 4 plates, my biscuits will be finished. Or same thing, how I can do, I have total 24 biscuits, right? So I can divide 24 by 4, sorry, 6. Why 6? Because I want to put 6 biscuits in one plate. How many total biscuits are there? There are total 24 biscuits. And how many biscuits I want in one plate? 6. So I can check the table of 6. How many times should I read the table of 6 in order to get 24? So 6 1 6, 6 2 12, 6 3 18, or 6 4 24. Or I can also write like this: 6 multiplied by dash equals to 24. So 6 1 6, 6 2 8, 6 2 12, 6 3 18, and 6 4 24. Okay. So now you can see there are 4 groups of 6. Above we have 6 groups of 4, and they were also 24. But here we have 4 groups of 6, and they are also 24. Okay. So if there is 24, if you divide it by 6, if you divide 24 by 6, sorry, so you will get 4. Wait for a while, please. Okay. This is division. Yes. 25, if you divide 24 by 4, so you will get 6. And if you divide 24 by 6, so you will get 4. As you multiply 4 by 6 equals to 24 also, and 6 by 4 multiplied by 24 also. So what we have learned so far, we have learned first that multiplication is the opposite of division, or division is the opposite of multiplication. For division, what we do, we check the table up to what number a particular number comes. Right? If I say that any number is multiplied by 4 by 6 equals to 24. If I say 4 by 6 equals to 24, and I ask you 24 divided by 6 equals to what? So you can tell me the answer, because 4 multiplied by 6 equals to 24. So 4 is the answer, that 24 divided by 6 equals to 24. Let's practice this relating division to multiplication first. Look here, share 14 cherries equally between 2 girls. How many cherries does each girl get? Circle the number of cherries each girl get. So check how many groups of cherries are there. 1 and 2. Now I'm going to open your mic and you have to answer. Yes, guys. How many groups of cherries are there?
Two groups.
How many groups are there?
Four.
Okay. So I can say there are 2 groups of dash. What should I write here? How many cherries are there in one group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. In one group, how many cherries are there? 7. So I can say there are 2 groups of 7, right? I can say there are 2 groups of 7.
Yes.
There are 2 groups of 7, right? Okay. 2 groups of 7 means, guys, 2 groups of 7 means dash number multiplied by dash. Very good. 2 groups of 7 means 2 multiplied by 7 equals to 14. 2 groups of cherries mean how many total cherries? 14 total cherries. Look here. This is 2. multiply by 7
7 cherries.
equals to
14.
equals to 14. Only I can hear Sharif.
15.
This means there are total 14 cherries. Even if you count, you will get to know. This is 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
it's
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there are actually two groups of 7. Two groups of 7 means 2 multiplied by 7. If you check the table of 2, 2 multiplied by 1, 2, 2 multiplied by 2, 4, 2 multiplied by 3, 6, 2 multiplied by 4, 8, 2 multiplied by 5, 10, 2 multiplied by 6, 12, and 2 multiplied by 7, 14. Okay. Now, if I divide 14 by 2, so each girl get how many cherries? If I divide these
7.
cherries by 2,
7.
Scheme on
Equals to 7.
so I will again check the table of 2 like this.
28.
No, how 28?
No.
There are total 14 cherries
27.
and I want to give 20 cherry half of cherries to one of the girl and half of cherries to one of the girl. I want to share 14 cherries equally
7.
in between two girls. So how many cherries should I
Yes.
give to one girl? So 14 divided by 2
So 14 divided 2 equals to 7.
equals to 7. Look here. 2 multiplied by 7 equals to what, guys? Look here. 2 multiplied by 7
2
equals to
multiplied by 3. 7 equals to 14.
guys, please answer. 2 multiplied by 7 equals to what? 2 multiplied by 7 equals to 14, right? So if I divide 14 now
Right.
by 2, if I divide 14 by 2, so I write this also, I write this also. What will be the answer then? 7.
7.
Okay.
7. 7.
So the answer is 7.
7.
The answer is
7.
7. So how many cherries did each girl get?
And 14.
7.
14.
7. Each girl gets 7 cherries. There are two girls, 7 gets one girl gets 7 and another girl gets 7. So they got total 14 now. Both of them. Okay. Let me ask to the randomly students. Muhammad Ashraf.
Yes, sir.
Muhammad Ashraf.
Yes, sir.
There are total 14 cherries, right? So that's mean there are two groups of dash. In one group, how many cherries are there?
Yes, 7.
7 cherries. And how many groups are there?
14.
2 groups. This is 1
Two
and this is
groups.
2. So 2 groups of 7 means 2 multiplied by 7. So 2 multiplied by 7 equals to what?
14.
14. Very good. Okay. Now I have to share 14 cherries equally between 2 girls. Okay. So because I have
Okay.
to share these cherries in 2 girls, so I will divide it by 2. So can you relate it to the multiplication? Look at this multiplication. This is 14, this is 7, and this is 2. So I write 14 here, divide here, and 2 here. What number is missing here? 7. So if you see 14 divided by 2 equals to 7. If you relate multiplication to division, so you will find that, let's suppose 2 multiplied by 4 equals to 8, guys. And if I divide 8 by 4. So the answer will be 2. Look here, 2 multiplied by 4 equals to 8. So if you divide this 8 by this 4, so that this one will be your answer. I give you one more example, guys. Let's suppose if I say 2 multiplied by 3 equals to 6. So if you divide 6 by 3, so you will get this one, this answer, 2. This is, I am relating multiplication to division, how multiplication is related to division. Okay, we will solve all question division, no problem, no worries. Okay, but this is how I am relating multiplication to division. Let's suppose I multiply 2 by 5, that is equals to 10. And if I divide 10 by 5, so which number is left here? Which number I did not write here? This. So 10 divided by 5 equals to 2 also 2. Okay. If 5 multiplied by 2 equals to 10, then if you divide 10 by 5, that will be 2. Or if I divide 10 by 2, that will be equal to another number, which is 5. Same. If I multiply 2 by 3 is equals to, if 2 multiplied by 3 equals to 6, so if I divide 3, then I will get 2. But if I divide 2 here, the answer will be 3. If I divide this 6 by this 2, the answer will be 3. I give you one more example, guys. Let's suppose if I multiply 3 by 5, 3 multiplied by 5 equals to 15. All right. But if I divide 15 by 3, so 15 by 3, I divide this 15 by this 3. So that's mean I will check the table up to 3, I read the table of 3 up to 5 to get 15. Or if I divide 15 by 5, so that's mean I check the table of 5 up to what number to get 15? 5 1 5, 5 2 10, and 5 3 15. So the answer will be 3. In that way, we can relate multiplication to division, right? Yes, guys, do you understand how to relate multiplication to division?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Sir, what is the page?
Guys, I told you this is not from the book, this is out of your book. Okay, this is just to develop your basic concept. So guys, in this exercise, we are also trying to develop a concept of multiplication related to division, or division related to multiplication. Okay, I show you how. Look here, the example to tell you how many total cherries are there, 14. So they show you there are two groups of 7. Okay, you say 2 multiplied by 7 equals to 14. Okay, but when you divide this 14 cherries, there are two groups of 7 and there are total 14 cherries. You go. Now, let's suppose they are not in the group. There are total 14 cherries and you are said to share it into two groups equally. So from 14, you share one here, two here, and you got that 7 and 7 now become 14. So you get to know that in one group, there must be 7 cherries if there are total 14 cherries and two groups. So 14 divided by 2 equals to again 7 with the same method which I taught you, because if 2 multiplied by 7 equals to 14 and you have to divide 14 by 2. So that's mean you have to check the table of 2 up to what number you will get 14. 2 1 2, 2 2 4, 2 3 6, 2 4 8, 2 5 10, 2 6 12, and 2 7 14. So the answer is 7. So each girl get how many cherries? The answer is 7. Now let's do different. Again, in the B part, what we have to do? Put 14 cherries equally on plates of 2 now. Okay. Here in one plate we put 7 cherries, but now we are having 14 cherries. Again, same number of cherries, but we have to put on plates of 2. So there are dash groups of 2. Yes, guys, how many groups of 2 are there?
Dash.
One,
Dash.
two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many groups of 2? First, I tell you what is group. This is group, right, guys? Let me pick a highlighter for you. This is the group. This is a plate. In one plate, you can see this is 1 and this is 2. There are 2 cherries in one plate. So you have to check how many plates are there. That will tell you how many group of 2s are there. Because they are asking dash groups of 2. How many groups of 2? So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. How many groups of 2 are there? Yes? There are 7 groups of 2. So can I write 7? Please. This is not from the book. Look, I'm going to write 7. This is not from the book. This is not from the book. Who is asking again and again what is the page? Look, there are 7 groups of 2. Okay? Again, 7 groups of 2 means if you want to know how many total cherries are there, that's mean 7 multiplied by
or 7 multiplied by 2, anything.
but because there are 7 groups of 2, I write 7. Yes, guys. 7 multiplied by 2 equals to what? The answer is 14. 7 multiplied by 2 equals to 14. Now, the question is saying, guys, the question is asking how many plates are there? How many plates are there? So you know that there are 7 groups of 2 and you know that there are 2 cherries in one group. There are 7 groups and there are 2 cherries in one group. Okay. In one plate, you have how many cherries? 2 cherries. And there are total how many cherries? 14 cherries. If you want to know the plate, so you divide 14 by 2 as there are 2 cherries in one plate. 14 divided by 2 means 14 divided by 2 means you will check the table of 7. How many times you read the table of 7 in order to get 15? 7 1, 7, 7 2, 14. So the answer is 2. Oh, sorry, 7. 14 divided by 2 equals to 7. This is 2. Check the table of 2. How many times you get 7? How many times you read the table of 2 to get 14? 2 1 2, 2 2 4, 2 3 6, 2 4 8, 2 5 10, 2 6 12, and 2 7 14. So this is your answer. 2 7 14. So there are 7 plates. How many plates are there? There are 7 plates. So this is we are practicing actually division related to multiplication. So in division related to multiplication, if I ask you question that if 3 multiplied by 4 equals to 12. Then 12 divided by 3 equals to what? Yes, guys. 12 divided by 3 equals to what then?
12.
Okay. Very good, very good. Okay, guys, listen. If 5 multiplied by 2 equals to 10, if 5 multiplied by 10 divided by 5 equals to what?
Now let the 10.
Yes, 10 divided by 5 equals to what?
2.
Very good, very good, very good.
2.
And if I divide 10 by 2, then
Five. I know it's one.
if I divide 10 by 2, then
Five.
if 3 multiplied by 6 equals to 18, then 18 divided by 3 equals to what? Who is saying 12? 6. Okay. If I divide 18 by 6, 18 divided by 6, then answer will be what? Very good, very good. Let's suppose if I multiply 2 by 8, 2 multiplied by is equals to 16 divided by 8 equals to what? The answer is 2. If I divide 16 by 8, then answer will be what? If I divide, if I divide by 2, the answer is 8. Very good. So I hope you understand, guys. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will practice more for this concept, division related to multiplication. Tomorrow, inshallah, I'll try to practice with uh, all of you, and we will continue, inshallah. Okay, this is the class time is over now. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Yes. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yes, yes, yes.
What's back?
This is not from the book. I repeat again and again. This is not from the book. When we will come to the book, I will tell you page number. This is just practice. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, take care.
خلص
Bye.